Good morning, everybody. Jimmy Rich coming to you one more time here this morning. Another wonderful day in the neighborhood. Another wonderful day in the neighborhood is indeed. We're heading to work one more time to give another 10, 12, 13 hours, whatever it takes to get another day knocked out. Doing the old bump and grind. Pushing the pedal to the metal. And trying to make a little chump change to keep the lights on. Put some food on the table. And a whole lot of gas in this pickup truck. Just to get back forth to work. Another day, another dollar. Time to make the wheels holler. All right, folks, it's another wonderful day indeed. Hope each and every one of you is doing good. Hope everything is going wonderful in your life. If it's not, by all means, well, not everything is going to be perfect. Just make the best of what it is. Well, we rolling strong here this morning down Enoch Road. Cruising about 60 miles an hour down Enoch Road. We got a set of bright headlights behind us. Rolling strong coming up on us. See them back there? They back. Anyway, we rolling strong and gonna do our thing. Don't let nobody interfere with what we got going on and what we got to get done and what we need to accomplish. Folks, I had a good night's sleep. I'm recharged. I'm ready to go. And I just want to say good morning to you, no matter where you at, what you're doing, what time of the day it is. Early morning, mid-morning, noon, whatever time it is. I got that set of headlights on me strong behind me. Lord have mercy. Right there. Anyway, folks, can't let craziness. Oh, he finally dimmed their lights. I appreciate that, dude. I really appreciate that. He finally dimmed his lights after high beaming them all the way up on my tail. We fixing to hit 501 and put her into hyperdrive. So that the speed demon behind me can get on. I'm gonna jump on over here in the slow lane so the speed demon can go on around me, because they seem to be in a real big hurry. Here they go. Come on, he's got it floored. Here he goes. Oh, he's going to creep by. Creeping by now. Anybody identify that automobile? Individuals speeding up and down the highways. All they got to do is leave just a little bit earlier for work. And they'll be all right. We rolling strong down 501. We getting it, shaking and baking, rocking and rolling, moving and grooving. That's what we be doing. Try to keep it positive today, keep everything going right. Don't let no negative bring us down and defeat us. Let's not allow it to happen. I don't know, that automobile that run us down on Enoch Road with the high beam lights, they seem to be slowing down over there in that left lane. What seems to be the problem? Might be another one of them heritage drivers, dude. Sort hardly understand anything they do. Nope. It's like we're rolling up on a red light. Imagine that. Imagine that. We'll hit the brakes. Slower on down. Oh, it's turning green. There we go. Creep on back up here speed. Back on to my 60 mile an hour. Anyway, folks, it was a good night. I slept good. It seemed like I dreamed several different dreams throughout the night. Unexplainable, as usual, how dreams are with me. They say when you wake up in the morning after a good night's dream, to have a notepad there and jot your dream down real quick. Quite honestly, when I first wake up, I'm focused on trying to get up out of the bed and go pee. That's what I'll be focused on doing. I got the car creeping up beside me again. Oh, it's 45 now. They rolling now. They speeded up, coming up to a red light. Safety first there, my driver. Safety first. We're gonna make a right turn right here, and we're gonna head over Old Bethel. We're gonna head towards 378, Highway 378, that is. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. It's just a little ride to work this morning. Anybody that's popped in here and all of a sudden seen this video, I just want you to know this isn't an educational video or anything like that. This is just my little talk therapy in the morning. I like this. It's kind of a new thing I try to do from time to time. On my way to work, I start throwing the camera up there on the mount, or my iPhone, or my Android phone. I put it up there on the mount and I just record my trip to work, because you never know what might happen along the way. God forbid. But anyway, I just record my travels to work in the morning and talk to the camera. And I call it my little bit of talk therapy. It's talk therapy because the first thing this morning, I'm usually so quiet. I probably won't say anything all day long unless somebody calls me on the phone and I had to talk to them. But other than that, I don't really talk all day long. Even if I'm listening to the phone, to the radio or something other, I don't talk. So I'm very not very verbal, I guess, talkable. But it's not because I don't like somebody or nothing like that. I'm just a quiet person by nature, just the way I am, the way I was raised. Keep my thoughts and my ideas and my suggestions to myself most of the time, especially in the world that we live in today, that there's so many soft people that are offended by every little thing. Well, some people call them snowflakes, but anyway, I don't want to criticize nobody. If that offends you, I'm sorry. Stop and get some tissue or something other than might be terrors. Tighten up, toughen up, be your own boss, be your own person. Quit trying to let other people control your moods. But anyway, back to what I was saying before my other side of my brain interrupted there. This here is my talk therapy in the morning. It helps me to get talking. It helps me to get my thoughts out of my head, whatever's bumbling around in there. I go ahead and shake it loose and I spit the words out, and here it is early in the morning, my talk therapy. Talk therapy is to get all the cobwebs knocked loose, get all the crazy stuff out of my head, no matter what's been jumping in there during my sleep time. This is my talk therapy. Welcome to my talk therapy. And that's what this is. I just wanted to describe what this is. It's just a talk therapy. So anyway, as we go down this road here, I just want to say that life is good. And some people say life is good, but it can be better. Yeah. Life can be better, life can be worse, life can be whatever it is, but life is life. This is my life. It's not that I just accept the way things are. I just don't feel the need to worry myself and bother myself about anything that's going on as far as trying to beat me down. I just keep pushing forward. I keep walking forward. I run into my problems head on. I deal with them. If I can't do nothing with them, I walk away from them. I lock them away, and they're done with. I toss them in the trash can. Same thing with people in your life, people in the world. You know, if there's somebody that's bothering you, somebody that's causing chaos in your life, get rid of them. Don't have nothing to do with them. Mark them out of your life. They don't exist. I know it's hard to do that sometimes, but you have to. I've learned to do that. I've learned to do it. It's true. There's people in this world that I just can't stand, and I just they make my skin crawl. But I learned that that's just life, and they are they, and I am I. I'll live my life, and they can live theirs. We're all creatures upon this big, beautiful earth, and they're needing one creature causing another creature to live in misery. So you live your life, I live my life, and we all get along in the end. Anyway, folks, we rolling strong down Highway 134 over here in Conway, South Carolina. Highway 134 runs across from 378, Highway 378 it is, over to Kates Bay Highway. Back over here in the backwoods of the country, where all the wild animals just romping rare, and people from everywhere coming out of here and there. Early this morning, even early this morning, I can't even get the roads to myself. We rolling strong here this morning. I got the quarter till marker a while ago on my wrist. I mean the 10-minute marker. We got 10 minutes. Got 4:50 a.m. at my marker. So I like to roll up on the yard and start checking my work truck out at 5 a.m. I like to get everything done, everything checked, everything ready to go, and see if I got anything that's going to need to be tended to or handled, so that I can document it, write it down, and get it taken care of. It's just being kind of, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Yeah, we're just rolling along here, taking it easy. Can't get too much of a hurry, because you never know what might pop out. So I try to be as careful as I can on my way to work. And if I see something, y'all are definitely gonna see it. That's for sure. For sure. It's gonna be a wonderful day. I'll be trapped inside of a little small cell. In other words, I'll be trapped in my rolling office in that confined little space. But I'll be looking out that beautiful window at my beautiful office window view. Because it's always changing. It's never the same. Well, sometimes it's the same, but it's constantly moving. Most of the time. Here we are rolling up the Kates Bay Highway here, right beside the Shell station. Right beside the Shell station over here at the corner of Highway 134 and Kates Bay Highway. It looks like the fuel prices over here at the Shell station is $3.19 a gallon. $3.19 a gallon for regular unleaded and $4.99 for diesel. Now that's out here off the beaten path out here out of town. It's going to be a little bit higher because they try to grab all these people out here that before they get to town and see the other prices, they'll go ahead and fuel up there and get their gas. I call it price gouging. It is what it is. That's the society we live in today. But that's the way people treat each other. Price gouge. But it is what it is. I don't buy my gas there. I buy my gas closer to town where it's cheaper. I just make a point to do that. But sometimes you got to grab it when you can grab it. Sometimes if you're sitting on empty and your fuel light comes on your vehicle. Otherwise, I try to make sure I get it in town. A little bit better price somewhere. Because you gotta search for the better deal. Because everything in the world costs. In the United States, everything in the United States costs. The only thing that doesn't cost money is being a good human being. Being a good human being. That's the only thing that's free in this world. Now somebody you might say, no, it costs me. People take advantage of. No. Being a good human being, nobody can take advantage of that. You might propose it again, but they can't. You're just able to see the negatives and non-good human being activities when you're being a good human being. I choose to be a good human being, and I am. I truly am. I try to treat everybody equal. I look at everybody as an equal. I think we're all created same way, no matter what part of the country, what part of the world we come from, whatever people's religions are, their political thoughts are. It doesn't matter the color of their eyes, the color of their skin, the color of their hair. It doesn't matter. We're all human being creatures upon this earth. That's what we are. We're all connected. Every living thing is connected on this earth. In my thoughts. That's the way I look at things. Right. It is what it is. Anyway, folks, I gotta watch my speed, gotta watch out, make sure I keep alert on this road. Anyway, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me this morning and riding with me on my way to work and listening to my talk therapy. That's all it is. It's all it is. Yeah, I put myself out here. Yeah, and I know there's criticism out in the world, and I know there's, people that try to throw some negative in there because it just eats them up. They keep then they got good. So that is. But I try to keep it positive, live my life the way I see fit to live my life. You live your life the way you want to. You do whatever you want to. I'm going to do whatever I want to. I'm going to believe what I want to believe, and you believe what you want to believe. I'll think the way I want to think, and you think the way you want to think. And we'll all get along. Quit trying to control. One person should not try to control another person. If somebody's doing something that you don't approve of, then they doing something you don't approve of. unless they bringing harm to someone, physical, mentally harm to someone, it's none of your business unless that's occurring. Oh, stay positive, people. Just stay positive. They pulled it on the truck yard early this morning. Fixed to get that big truck checked out, that company truck checked out. And let me take this moment to say that if y'all get out and about on the highways and byways this morning, or mid-morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, whatever time that you have to get out on the highways and byways, by all means do be safe, be courteous, and be nice, and help somebody if you can, as long as it's safe for you to do so. Because you got to watch out for those crazy people out there in the world that may take advantage of you, cause harm to you. So you got to be careful. But stay positive, world. Stay positive about everything that you do. Because no matter how bad life can be sometimes, there's always good. And believe it or not, you, my friend, make a difference in this world. Now, I don't know what kind of crazy parking this crowd does around here, but by all means, I wish to get their junk straight. Have mercy. Anyway, folks, we're gonna call it a wrap. And if you're the first time you've ever come across my videos, by all means, right there on the bottom right hand corner, click that subscribe button, jump aboard my train. I would appreciate having you aboard. I'm not the brightest, not the best looking, not all this and that, but I tell you what, I am genuine, I am real, and I'm to the point. So let's all get it done and make this a better day. You see that right there? That's what I do for a living. I drive a dump truck. It's not a glamorous job. It's not a big money job. I come to work for someone else. I drive their dump truck right there. That's a company work vehicle. I get in and out of work. I do my thing so that I can draw a paycheck to where I can take care of my own self, pay my own bills, buy my own things. I don't expect nobody to give me anything. I work for everything that I have, everything that I get. That's the way I structure my life. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's rough. Struggles are always real with everybody. So here we are. All right, folks, like I said, first time viewing my video, bottom right hand corner, hit that subscribe button, jump aboard my train, and hit that notification bell so that you'll get notified when I post my next video. And you never know what it might be. It's not always the same. And by all means, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. It helps with the algorithm on YouTube. And share it on your social media, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you got to have. Put my videos out there. You never know, it might help somebody or it might not. I just try to be positive about everything in the world. Folks, until next time, this is Jimmy Richardson. Peace out.